What's going on, you guys? It's Ian here, and guys, I'm back with another WWE review. Now, last night was SmackDown, and I've got to say, it was good. It was, and I've got to say, it was good because it had a title defense being the Intercontinental Championship match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. I didn't like how Daniel Bryan just took maybe it was one or two phenomenal forearms, and then got pinned for the 1, 2, 3. But yeah, what can you do? I enjoyed it. And I've got the Universal Championship with me. I love SmackDown, guys. The reason why I haven't been reviewing Raw is because I just feel like Raw isn't the show I want it to be these days. So I'm not going to review something I don't like, no offense to anyone that likes Raw, but I don't like it these days, so I'm not going to review it. So let's go through the show's history, or not the show's history, the show, and what happened last night. Okay, so the show started off with Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. They had a kind of a promo where Sheamus just called Jeff Hardy a junkie, not really a surprise there, and blah 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 blah. And then Sheamus asked Jeff Hardy for a urine test, which was weird. So Jeff Hardy got that tested. He got the urine into the cup, and then said a bunch of stuff, and then splashed it in Sheamus's eye. So that was that. Next we had the New Day versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Now the New Day are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I understand that this Sunday, I don't know if they have a match or not, but I understand that this Sunday they probably have a match. What WWE could have done in this kind of situation is they could have had a match between the New Day and Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And say if Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro won, they would be able to go to Backlash as the champions. New Day, they would be able to go to Backlash as the champions. But they had a random match that I didn't really care about. Shinsuke Nakamura rolled Kofi Kingston up in a small package for the win. So it was interesting, but not that really interesting as well. And then after that, we had Otis and Tucker. They were just reuniting in the backstage area. Tucker was doing a little smelling contest on Otis. Mandy Rose came out of nowhere and kissed Otis. So that was okay, I guess. And then all of a sudden, WWE, I guess, tried to make this Intercontinental Championship match tonight more prestigious than it really is by putting in a video saying, the prestigious history of the Intercontinental Championship. Wow. Sometimes I actually believe that WWE think Raw and SmackDown are just pit stops on the way to pay-per-views. They're not. SmackDown is the superior brand, and I'll tell you why. Because these days, SmackDown has been doing much better than Raw has. SmackDown was bad last week, I understand that, but it was very good this week. It was good actually 2 weeks ago, and then the following week before that, it was bad again. But Raw, I don't want to disappoint any Raw fans, but Raw just sucks these days. It really does. There's no title defenses. You get random promos. You get random stuff that you couldn't care about, and it's just not right, So after that, after we got the history of the prestigious Intercontinental Championship, we got a trailer. I like the way these days they're having these Raw and SmackDown trailers where they're basically showing them off like a movie's about to start. So basically, apparently, all they were saying is, oh, let's see how this unfolds after Money in the Bank. Let's see how who's going to become champion at Backlash. Blah 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 blah. So that was okay. And then we had a random video. I don't think this was actually on SmackDown, but a random video of, The Rock debuting at Survivor Series, but that was okay. Then we had the Bayley and Sasha Banks an epic championship friendship celebration. Right. If you're stuck at home and you can't be in that arena, and you've got nothing to do during the week, all you want to see is a SmackDown or Raw that has a good title matches and good promos. I'm sorry to say, but Raw and SmackDown have neither of those. WWE just don't know what to do right now, and they're killing the product even more by having these wrestlers be lazy. I understand it's not the wrestlers' problem, it's Vince's. But Vince, I know you can't hear me because I'm a random YouTuber, but Vince, sort your product out, please. Give me more title defenses, please. So we had Matt Riddle. Sorry. I'll go back to Bayley and Sasha Banks. So that basically ended in chaos. The Iconics joined in after Bayley and Sasha Banks went into a feud with went into talks with Nikki and Alexa Bliss, and then we had a video package of Matt Riddle heading to SmackDown next week. So Matt Riddle's coming to SmackDown next week. I must say, I've seen Matt Riddle a bit on NXT, but I don't like the way WWE buries these NXT talents as soon as they get to the main roster. Like, give them something to do. You're making Raw and SmackDown look like absolute jokes and not the superior brands that they're meant to be. You're making NXT, which is meant to be the rookie brand, you're making it look like a superior brand. Sort your character. I mean, NXT is a superior brand because of who's running it. Triple H is running it. Who's running Raw and SmackDown? I don't know. Maybe Pinocchio or, Puss in Boots. We then had Braun Strowman and Heavy Machinery versus Dolph Ziggler and Miz and Morrison. Not that bad of a match. Dolph Ziggler, Miz and Morrison, very, very, very weird combination there. Braun Strowman, Heavy Machinery, not so weird. I have this one feeling that Heavy Machinery is going to turn heel one of these days. I have that feeling because if you think about it, they keep on teaming up with Braun Strowman and teasing the fact that Otis could easily cash in his Money in the Bank contract, which is easy enough to see. But anyway, so Otis hit the caterpillar on Dolph Ziggler to win that match. Then we had the main event of the evening, Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles Intercontinental Championship match. It was actually a really good match. No doubt about that. Really good match. Really good match. I'm just surprised that Daniel Bryan got took down by, I think it was one phenomenal forearm and then got pinned. I'm not so sure. I would love to see Daniel Bryan as the Intercontinental Championship, but we're not getting that now because Vince put the belt on AJ Styles. I just hope AJ Styles is a fighting Intercontinental Championship, or Intercontinental Champion. I just hope he's not like Braun Strowman. But the fact is, yeah, we'll see what happens. And then we got after that we got a photo shoot with AJ Styles with the Intercontinental Championship. But that was SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. That was SmackDown, and I'm not going to give it a bad rep, but here we go. You want to hear the rating? Okay. SmackDown this week from me gets a rating of 6. I'll tell you why. I liked the segments of Otis and Tucker. I thought that was funny. I liked Jeff Hardy and Sheamus, so that's 1, 2. I liked the Matt Riddle kind of video package, Braun Strowman and Heavy Machinery and all that. I like that. I also like the Bayley and Sasha Banks throwback. I didn't like the New Day and Shinsuke Nakamura. I didn't like them at all. So basically, the New Day versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, that was the downturn of the night. I did not like that. That's just a weird combination. The only side effect to the Braun Strowman and Heavy Machinery versus Dolph Ziggler and Miz and Morrison was the fact that Dolph Ziggler was on their team, which is weird. But anyway, guys, that was your SmackDown review tonight, and 6 out of 10, obviously. I couldn't give it any lower and I couldn't give it any higher. So thank you all so much for watching. I will be putting out a predictions video for Backlash tomorrow night. Okay, so I'll be doing that tomorrow night. So thank you all so much for watching and have a very good day. Peace.